the headlines flashed. Philippine Marines unveil. BrahMos, a new era of coastal defense begins. On a bright morning, the Philippine Marine Corps made history by revealing their most powerful weapon yet, the BrahMos shore-based anti-ship missile battery. The crowd watched in awe as the massive launchers emerged, not just as machines, but as symbols of a new national strength. Senior military officials, government leaders, and foreign dignitaries gathered at a naval base in Zambales, all eyes on the formidable, camouflaged vehicles facing the West Philippine Sea. The message was clear: the Philippines was serious about defending its territory. The Marines, standing tall, operated the equipment with precision and confidence. This was more than a hardware display. It was a declaration of readiness and a new chapter in national defense. For years, the country faced maritime challenges. Now, it was showing the world its resolve. The unveiling was a message to Filipinos: your armed forces are growing stronger, and to potential aggressors, the nation's shores are no longer unguarded. The BrahMos system changes the strategic landscape, providing a credible deterrent to prevent conflict before it starts. The quiet power of the missiles spoke louder than words. This was the result of years of planning, negotiation, and training. The journey to acquire such a weapon was long and challenging, but on this day, it all paid off. The unveiling marked the beginning of a new strategic capability for the armed forces of the Philippines. It was a statement of commitment to self-reliance and sovereignty. As the ceremony concluded, hope and security filled the air. The Philippine Marine Corps had shown the world it was ready for the challenges of the 21st century. This was not just a military upgrade, it was a national milestone. The Marines' resolve was now matched by their firepower. The nation watched, proud and reassured. The future of Philippine defense had arrived. The world was watching, and the message was unmistakable. The unveiling happened during the Philippine Marine Corps' 75th anniversary, a celebration of honor, duty, and valor. For decades, the Marines have been the country's elite force, always ready for any mission. This anniversary wasn't just about the past, it was about forging a future-ready force. The BrahMos missile system was the perfect symbol of this transformation. Traditionally known for amphibious assaults, the Marines were now becoming guardians of the coastline. This new mission, archipelagic coastal defense, is vital for a nation of over 7,000 islands. The anniversary was the perfect stage to introduce this new identity. Parades and drills honored tradition, but the highlight was the display of new assets, especially the BrahMos. The message: the Marine Corps is evolving, focused on the future. Veterans looked on with pride, young Marines with determination. This was more than a celebration, it was a strategic communication to the nation. The public saw their military becoming more capable of protection. The BrahMos acquisition was a tangible result of the government's commitment to modernization. It showed that public investment was enhancing national security in real ways. As the Marines marked 75 years, they did so with the promise of a more secure tomorrow. The BrahMos was the ultimate anniversary gift, not just to the Marines, but to the entire nation. The Corps' legacy was now matched by its future potential. The celebration marked a turning point in Philippine defense. What makes the BrahMos missile so important? It's a supersonic cruise missile, faster than sound, nearly impossible to intercept. The Philippines acquired the shore-based anti-ship variant, launched from mobile trucks to strike enemy warships far out at sea. Its speed, range, and precision make it a true game changer. Before BrahMos, the country's coastal defense was limited. Now, any adversary must think twice before approaching Philippine waters. The system's mobility means it can be quickly relocated, making it a moving target and a flexible shield. A single battery can protect vast stretches of coastline, creating a bubble of deterrence. The missile's advanced guidance ensures accuracy, even against moving ships. Its warhead can disable or sink large vessels, critical for a nation with one of the world's longest coastlines. For the Philippines, BrahMos is revolutionary. It's a shield against threats from the sea, bringing peace through strength. The country's waters are now safer and more secure. The balance of power has shifted. The BrahMos is not just a weapon, it's a promise of protection. The BrahMos marks a transformation for the Philippine Marine Corps. Once famous for amphibious assaults and jungle warfare, the Corps now faces new threats over the horizon, at sea. The new mission: archipelagic coastal defense, protecting the islands from maritime threats. Marines are now tasked with stopping enemy ships before they reach Philippine shores. This shift requires new training, skills, and equipment. The BrahMos is the cornerstone of this strategy, giving Marines the power to control the seas from land. The Corps remains the nation's premier amphibious force, but now adds a powerful new layer to its capabilities. Marines are becoming a multi-domain force, influencing events on land and at sea. Training for BrahMos operators is intense, elevating technical expertise within the Corps. This evolution ensures the Marines remain relevant and effective for decades to come. The Corps is now at the forefront of national defense. The future of Philippine security is in capable hands. The BrahMos acquisition is more than a military upgrade, it's a story of partnership. The missile is a joint India-Russia venture, and the Philippines is the first export customer. This historic deal reflects deep trust between the Philippines and India. Indian experts have trained Filipino Marines, ensuring smooth technology transfer and self-reliance. This partnership is strategic, aligning two democracies with shared security concerns in the Indo-Pacific. It's a model of South-South cooperation, strengthening regional stability. The deal opens doors for future defense cooperation, technology transfer, and joint exercises. It also deepens diplomatic and economic ties between Manila and New Delhi. The BrahMos agreement paves the way for broader collaboration. This partnership is about building a secure, prosperous future for both nations. The trust forged here will be the foundation for an even stronger alliance. Together, the Philippines and India are shaping a safer Indo-Pacific. The BrahMos deployment has immediate strategic value. One unit is stationed in Zambales, facing the West Philippine Sea, a deliberate choice. From here, BrahMos creates a protective umbrella over vital maritime areas, including Scarborough Shoal. Its range threatens any hostile vessel within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. The system acts as a keep-out zone, forcing adversaries to respect Philippine boundaries. Its mobility allows rapid redeployment to other critical areas, keeping potential threats guessing. Overlapping fields of fire make the archipelago a hard target. The goal: prevent conflict, not start one, upholding international law and protecting Filipino livelihoods. BrahMos is a guardian of the nation's economic future and territorial integrity. It's a powerful tool for peace, ensuring stability through strength. BrahMos brings more than firepower, it boosts national morale. For years, Filipinos felt helpless as maritime sovereignty was challenged. Now the narrative has changed. The Philippines is an active defender. For the armed forces, BrahMos is a source of pride and validation. Operating such a system requires skill and responsibility, raising the bar for the Corps. Public confidence in national security has grown, fostering unity and patriotism. The world sees the Philippines as a serious, reliable partner in regional security. Potential adversaries must now reconsider their actions. The psychological effect of credible deterrence changes behavior. Without a shot fired, BrahMos is a symbol of a nation standing tall. The Philippines commands new respect on the world stage. And Deus discamadoiles. BrahMos is a milestone, not the finish line. It's part of the revised AFP modernization program, with more upgrades ahead. The next phase, acquiring more ships, fighter jets, and advanced surveillance systems. Integration is key. BrahMos works best as part of a network defense. Future plans include more batteries, air defense missiles, and surveillance drones. The goal: a layered, comprehensive defense from all angles. Continued investment and commitment are essential. The BrahMos project proves modernization is a worthy investment. The journey continues, building a military that's well-equipped, well-led, and ready for any challenge. The path to a secure future is clearer than ever. The BrahMos unveiling is a watershed moment for the Philippines. The Marines have evolved, now defending the nation's shores with modern strength. BrahMos is more than a missile. It's a symbol of pride, deterrence, and partnership. The message is clear. The Philippines is serious about sovereignty and security. This new strength promotes peace and stability in the region. The impact is felt nationwide. Confidence and security are on the rise. The journey of modernization continues, inspired by this success. The Marines, armed with new technology and timeless courage, stand ready. The roar of the Marines is now the sound of a nation secured and a future defended.